What's up, guys? I've got a 30 card PSA order that just came back in today. It's all Pokemon. It's going to be a fairly quick one because a lot of this is cards that are very similar, if not the same cards. I graded a lot of the Prismatic Surprise Box Evolutions, and the goal was to hopefully get $50 a card back. On my 10s is what I was hoping for, and I wanted to get a sequential 10 from each one. So little spoiler alert, my sequential thing didn't work out, but I had an 80% hit rate on this, which is about a little bit around my average. Usually I like to be a little bit higher than that, 85%, but 80% is not too bad. 6 downgrades here. 2 of them I'm pretty disappointed in, and I will show you a video of the damage that I found. One of them is damaged. Now, I might have missed it. PSA might have hit it. I don't know. It's hard saying. But anyways, I'll share that with you too. When I go down from a 9 or from a 10 to a 9, that doesn't bother me so much because there could be something. It just depends on who's grading it. When I go from a 10 to an 8, that kind of bums me out a little bit. So I'll show you what I found on these. So stick around. There's a bunch of cool cards in here. And the last card is actually the coolest card in this submission. And yeah, check it out. As I said, 30 card order. We hit 24 of my grades on point. Everything I sent in this round, I was expecting a 10 on. So I did get 6 downgrades, which isn't too bad, but yeah. So check this out, guys. So the whole idea behind sending these prismatic Flareons and Vaporeon and everything else was I was hoping that I would get basically $50 per card. And so I'm going back. I hit a 9 there. I was hoping for at least $50 a card when I was sending these cards in. The grading special, or the grading cost, was $18.99 per card or something like that. There's another miss. So I figured if I hit, I think I bought these for like $3, $4, $5 a piece, and I was hoping to turn them into $50 cards. So grading these is the way to do that. Sylveon's a pretty nice one. I think that's like $55, $60. Eevee. Another Eevee 10. And another Eevee 10. My daughter saw all of these and she's excited. She wants to keep a couple of them. So I would imagine a few of these will end up in her collection as well. I got a lot of duplicates here, so I would imagine that she will end up with these. Some of them, anyways. We are trying to complete the prismatic, or excuse me, the what's the set called from Japan? I'm blanking on the name, but anyway, she pulled the Umbreon from that. We're trying to complete the set there. Okay, so this is one right here. This is my first. Oh, we're going back. Let's go back. So I wanted to do a sequential. Where did it start? Well, it doesn't matter. I was trying to do a sequential 10, 10, 10, 10 on all of these, and a couple of them, like this one, I must have missed it. This came back as an 8, and there is a corner lift, which I don't think I'm going to get it on. You can kind of see it right there. It's up here. Very slight, but it is there. I would imagine it's possible that I missed it, but I don't know. I think I would have caught that. But anyways, so that's kind of a bummer. That ruined the sequential order, and then I got a 10 here, and then so did this 9. So looking at this, it is off-center. It's just off-center too much. There is 55, 45 centering can pass as a 10, and this is probably closer to 60-40, so this is on me. So here we go, and then there's another 9. Yeah, nothing I sent in. I bought like so many of these. I think I bought like 30 of these cards. Bought them from a local card shop guy, buddy of mine. And yeah. All right, so now we're getting out of the evolutions and moving into some 10s, some more 10s here. So this is a good order, guys. It's nothing crazy, but well, I made about, I should have about $1,500 worth of value here. So Gengar's really cool. Here's another 10. And another 10. This is another one. This is probably one of these will probably end up in my son's collection. He collects Gengar. So I was shocked at the price of this one. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, this is like $70. So I was kind of surprised to see that. That was a nice surprise on value. Toxicity. Okay, now this one in particular, this card right here, this is a second to last card. This bums me out hard. This is a cool card. So I got an 8 on it, and I don't see hardly anything at all. I mean, this thing is clean. The only thing that I saw is, you're not going to probably see it. Well, I guess you can. Right there. There is the slightest bit of an impression on this corner. I mean, it is so slight. And they gave that an 8. Yeah, looking at that, you can see it. I guess, I don't know if you... I mean, I can see... I'm looking through the camera right now, and I can see it there. It's very slight, but it is there. So I'm half tempted to crack this and send it over to Tag and see what they give it. I think an 8 is too harsh on this. Again, I don't necessarily think that was there, but I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna fret over it. I think I would have caught that, but I guess there it is. Anyways, super cool card. And we're gonna wrap it up with a 10. This is the biggest card in the order. And my son actually pulled this card, and he says he wants to sell it. So I don't blame him. It's worth like $350. It doesn't really fit into his collection. I might try to talk him into hanging on to this, but this is a sweet card. So, and I'm sure he would love to have that $350 minus the grading fees, because I grade all of his stuff for him for free. So I would take the grading fee back if he ends up selling his stuff. So yeah, anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this submission. Another successful submission. I had around $1,500 worth of value here, and I probably spent, so we'll call it $500. So still able to make money grading with PSA. You just got to wrap your money up for 6 months at a time, because this order was sent in back in December. I'm exaggerating. This was actually sent in November. So what is that? 4 months? All of November, because it was the beginning of November. November, December, January, February, March. Almost 5 months. So we're halfway through March. So all right, guys, that is going to do it. If you're interested in my grading services, I do offer it to customers. I send out my notes. I take notes on every single card, and I share those notes with you to let you know what I think what I think the grades will be. I have about a 85% hit rate over the 5 to 6 years that I've been doing it, which means the grades that I actually expect hit 85 to 90%. And yeah, it's been good. It's been doing really good for me, and customers love it. It's a great service. You get to see what your cards will be, and you get to choose whether you send it in or not. So it's great. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.